Yo, it's your boy King Yella, man. I want to shout out my boy RealToonTV. I know what the fuck going on. Racks, bitch. Yeah.
Hey, RealToon, there's some real money in the room.
All right, today on RealToonTV, we got a Chirac legend in the building, man.
Yes,
the
sir.
one, the only. You know what I'm saying? King Yella in the building.
What's happening, guy?
I can't call it Yella. But before we get started, we gotta address the elephant in the room. You know what I'm saying?
Where the elephant at? Is there an elephant in here?
Yeah, big pink one.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell
Big
me.
pink one. Well, 1090 Jake did a video on you, 20-minute video, alleging that you put several rappers, including Lil Durk, Offset, who else? 600 Breezy, and others out there as members, essentially calling you a rat. Now, you've been front line since you've been on YouTube exposing the rats, calling people out, and the internet kinda is in an uproar right now. Trying to figure out, is this true, is it false? And we got the man, we got the actual man right here. And I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. Like, can you tell us?
Listen, man, the internet don't know the definition of a f***ing rat no more. Anything they call is rat now, right? Obviously, they say anything is rat. Right. So, this whole situation, man, I'm the one that went to prison, did 4 years. I got pulled over in a handicapped spot. They end up forcing me out my car at gunpoint, found the gun, bring me in, questioning. I've been doing this shit all my life. This ain't the first time. I know my getting that, you know you got the right to remain silent.
Right.
I'm seeing where the police head at. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Why am I getting locked up the day before the Migos and Cardi finna come out here and perform after we just had a feud on the net, right?
Right.
You feel me? So, the whole time, gang, they get in there, woo-woo. You wanna talk? Yeah, I wanna see what y'all talking about on GLD. You feel me? They play with me on the internet, gang. It's out here that they got freedom took, they got on the stand, they got life. I ain't caught no case with no. We robbed somebody and I told. It's nothing like that, gang. They trying to say by me saying, yeah, you right. They correct that. If I could have said, I don't know, but this is public information. The whole world know. You knew what I was before we ever met, right? You already know what gang I'm from. So just because a said, okay, yeah, is he GD? Yeah. Is he BD? Yeah. What the is that doing? You're not, gang. Come on, gang. These is not that important in life, gang. Y'all not out here making nothing happen. Y'all ain't know nothing. So trying to take that I said, yeah, that these is gang members. I'm a gang member too. The whole world know that. You got interviews saying you GD, BD, whatever these is. You feel me? So you trying to make that as a rat? Ain't nobody go to jail. Nobody at all. This shit was 7-8 years ago. You feel me? They trying to make it seem like I sent the to prison for. I just did 4 years. I went to the feds, everything for this shit, man. On my kids, man. So I don't know. I don't know what the definition is of a rat gang. Okay, yeah, like I said, I could have said, nah, wooty woo woo. But I didn't look at it like that. These not no threats. They not even looking at what I said after that. So after I said, yeah, guess what I said? He said, 600 Breezy BD? Yeah. He's in jail. He's not on nothing. I'm not into it. It's nothing. They not putting that the conversation went that far, bro. You feel me? Offset, is he GD? Yeah. He ain't on shit, though. This ain't a threat. So what would happen if you ran it? They not showing them parts, gang. This shit was going on. They not showing the conversation that went on. So if you ran into a fool, what if I ran into him? What? I don't have no problem with him. We're not ops. We're not. You feel me? I'm GD. That was what I was getting at with him. He GD. I'm GD. We ain't got ain't no smoke. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they trying to. 1090 Jake mad because I exposed him. He's a f***ing rat, gang. He told on that went across his shit with the lock in the sock, gang. I posted it already. Everything you did in jail, gang. You wrote a grievance. You told the people that the police didn't save you, didn't help you or nothing. He mad. If you go watch the shit he did, gang. Look how he be calling me goofy. The way he was talking, gang, he got a vendetta against me. Why? Because he made a video talking about 63rd is dead since Duck died. Wooty woo woo. I'm like, you think because a rapper dead that the whole block is dead, bro? On G.O.D. it ain't. You a rat, white boy. On G.O.D. playing crazy on my kids, man. That's for the internet, though. Play with me in real life like that, you going to see what's going on. Yella a rat. If you feel that, because I said a is a gang member, that's ratting, bro. On my kids. If a feel like that's ratting, then I don't know what's going on, gang. On my kids, bro.
You know, I'm not a street nigga, so I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? But I remember listening to Charleston White one time, and he was like, there's a difference between ratting and telling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Telling is when you tell on somebody, but y'all ain't did nothing together. Snitching is in when, you know, you did something and then
well, guess what, then? I guess I told them.
No, well,
I tailed on them. I tailed on them.
No,
I guess I tell.
Well,
hey, look, because folks of them said, for you might have talked a little bit too much. Is there something that a want to kill you about? Folks know you want a DP, a violation. Folks know, this not back in the day. A not going to touch me or nothing. On my kids, your going up there. You know what way that is? Play with me on G.O.D. They know what's going on. You can't play with, man, don't tweak with the tweaker gang. For real. You know what's going on. If you feel some type of way about King Yella when you see me on my kids, get active. Right. But am I hard on my kids, gang? I've been going to jail since I was 10 years old. I'm 33, gang. Right. I know. I've been locked up for murders, temp murders, everything, bro. I know, like, I'm in a situation, gang. Somebody got hurt, something happened, gang. I'm not talking to these people. Go get my lawyer. On G.O.D., I really was having fun with that goofy on gang. But did I say, yeah, he a gang member? Yeah, I said that. I admit, I said that. Do something. On my kids, do something. What you talking about? Breezy acting crazy, I will beat the fuck out of him. Nemo talking crap, beat the fuck out of him. Snapdog, I'll beat the fuck out of him. And anybody. Then they try to put Durk name. I never said nothing about Durk. They said it's Durk homie. Who? Snapdog? He was in Vegas. So what? What the fuck? You ain't did nothing to nobody, bro. On G.O.D., these ain't did nothing to nobody. Nice, bro. You want to act like because you rappers with some money, you the toughest. No, you're not. You just hoes, period. So that's all I really got to say, gang, on my mama. You feel some type of way when you see me hit me in my mouth. That's it. GD, BD, the guys, my homies. If you feel some type of way about King Yella on my kids, you know how this gonna go. My kids.
Yeah, and just to clarify what I was saying, you really didn't fall into either one of the telling or the snitching categories based off Charleston White's definition.
What he say?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was like.
So what? Hold on. So what did he say then?
It was one last definition that he did that I don't remember, so I don't know if it.
Bro,
it was just
in real life though, yeah. for real, gang. I'm from the streets, gang.
Right.
Telling for real, gang. These right now, you got FBG Butter, you got Trenches News. These in the courtroom. You got Boston Richie was in that. Yeah, his mama. Come on, gang. Like, come on, bro. Let's be for real.
Right.
If I gave y'all some shit that's public information right now, gang, this telling right now on this motherfucker then. Every time you ask me a question, I'm snitching back to you. Do people think about that? Look at the logic of that, gang. Every interview, from Say Cheese to everybody, when they got the video already of 600 Breezy, they say 600 Breezy. Why did you flip from BD to from GD to BD? Well, the GDs killed my best friend. The GDs, what is that, bro? Didn't he just tell on the GDs that killed his best friend? Shut the fuck up. They pick and choose, gang. King Von. I can't go over there. Jeff McGraw over there. Oh, the 50 shots, he killed my best friend. But since he King Von, they pick and choose, bro. I don't care, bro. In reality, too, to be honest with you, I'm not in the streets no more neither. So guess what? Suck my I'm still a gangster by heart, though, for sure. I'm not selling drugs out here trying to kill people, gang. I live in Las Vegas. I don't live in Chicago, Illinois no more, gang. Right. On G.O.D. I get paid off. Yeah, like, you know, I make legal money now, so it doesn't even matter, gang. Like, I don't care, gang. That's the internet go with. They worried about what somebody think. That's why a lot of people, gang, that's why you got gays and a lot of people that's doing what they're doing because they don't care what people think about them no more, bro. They don't care, gang. I don't care about what you got to say about me, bro. You don't, if I died or anything, ain't none of these that's talking, ain't nobody going to do nothing for me or my family, gang. So I don't give a bro. If you feel that I'm a rat, just stand on that business when you see me. Don't walk up and want to take a picture and yell, because that's what you're going to do, bro. On G.O.D. They already was saying they're a rat for blogging already. You rat. You blogging, speaking on business, and Suck my G.O.D., man. Yeah. That part.
That part. While we're on the subject, and you kind of hinted on it, but I did want to know your opinion on FBG Butter. He's from 63rd, or at least that side. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think he's from low end. Mm-hmm. He took the stand in the FBG Doug murder trial, and according to him, because I did have the privilege and opportunity to talk to him, he told his sister, who is already deceased, K.I., and King Von, who is also
told him that's alive, man. He ain't just tell on that nigga lying, man. He think that shit ain't gonna come out, gang. He ain't just speak on that, gang. Like me, if I feel like I agree with Butter on that. Folks dead. If I died, put everything on me to save you, gang. Why? How real you want to be, gang? For real, for real. How real do you want to be? I'm dead, gang. Folks shot them, gang. Fuck it. You a clown if you don't do that. You finna go sit in this 100 years for guess what? The that you stayed solid for ain't gonna send your nothing on your books, gang. He gonna be your everything, gang. I've been to jail for a couple years of my life, and I know this. Why be doing all your Lord? On GOD, I could really be like, fuck a lot of because it didn't do nothing for me while I was in prison. On my kids. Why be, this, that, them that you be saying, fuck you, and fuck her, and all that shit, them that's gonna take care of you, gang. They the ones gonna have your back. Your homie gonna be trying to fuck good, ain't gonna be doing nothing. Fuck these niggas, ain't no loyalty in this shit no more. That's why Butter and all these doing what they doing, gang. Ain't no more Duck dead. Ain't this shit watered down, bro. It's not the same no more. Who running the streets? The internet. They don't even give a fuck about no street. The streets don't mean nothing no more. It's more that's good civilians that have nothing to do with nothing. That's just like right now with this with me. Do you really think it's gonna cut my career off? When half of the people that's on the internet never been in trouble in their life? You think they really give a fuck if I told or not? Do you think they care if Butter told or not? Do you think they care if Trenches told? They don't give a fuck, bro. You know how many people in the comments, bro? I don't care. Get on to the next subject. The only people that's talking like this is the that's still in the streets. And guess how big they is? Yo dumb ass, you still over there. This shit big as hell over here now, bro. The people is doing good over there, bro. You trying to be cool. Bro, this shit not back in the day no more, bro. For real. Yeah. This is getting real legal money and your stupid still doing whatever you want to do. Try to sell bricks, sell whatever you doing. Gang banging doing it, that's on you, man. I'm not gangbanging doing none of that no more, but I'm a man before anything. On GOD, I'll be on man time. I'ma stand on as being a man, bro, before anything. I ain't no, but y'all live like that. Good, live how you live. I made it past that already. What? Oh, you ran, or call it what you want. I ran. I'm still alive. Guess who won? I'm winning. Everybody dead. These how you winning? You dead. You in the casket. It's over with for you. GOD.
Yeah. The last question on the recent news, since we brought up 600 Breezy, you actually invited him to Push Peace. Yeah. You know what I mean? I remember watching a video from years ago where you and Billy caught him. You know what I'm saying? I guess y'all let him make it or however it went. And now fast forward, you know, you tried to push the peace. He declined.
He think he a tough guy now. He gained a little weight, went to prison. Think he big. Working out don't make you tough. Your jaw still weight the same when I break that on GLD. You still not bigger than me. You call me fat, whatever. You still not bigger than me. I'm still gonna hit harder than you. Everything. I need to be going back to that gang and get to speaking on what happened. The reason nothing really happened to him personally for me, like I said to the police, he's not on nothing. I don't even know him. He's not a threat. On GOD, that's the same.
Did you know him when he was a GD?
I don't know him. I still don't know him. I don't know where you GD from. I don't know. I don't know him. On GOD, that's the same shit I said, bro. Oh yeah, he beat him, but I don't know him. He not on shit. This is what I told the people. Right. It ain't like I'm getting him in trouble. I'm telling, that was basically helping him, man. He's a good guy. He's not on nothing, bro. They're not even looking at it. They hate King Yella. They hate the motion that I've been having since came from prison. Right. I done surpassed a lot of vlogs. I had 50,000 subscribers from rapping. I got 200,000 now from vlogging. 150. This shit just started last year. They don't like that. I've been doing this for so long. How he do it? Get off my GLD. Now they mad, so they trying to do anything to break me down.
Right.
You know, I don't know who probably always in the background right now. Let's try to find anything on King. They've been searching to find something. Oh, look what he said. He got arrested in this and he, come on, bro, that's not even no real talent, bro. Get y'all goofy on, bro. Right. I ain't incriminate, get nobody locked up, nothing, bro. Nothing.
No, for sure. I don't know if you've ever had the privilege of watching a RealToonTV interview, but I like to take things to the top, from the top.
Okay, talk to me.
I'm actually, the reason I do interviews is because I want to get to know the person behind the music. I'm more interested in your story than I am the music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I actually heard you say that before too. Like, people actually more interested in your story and what you have to say than your music. You know what I'm saying? Which is a good thing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people just, sometimes they do their interviews and just make it about the viral moments that's going on. They're just going to bring the numbers and never know, you know?
Right. Well, you're from Chicago. What part of Chicago are you from?
I'm from Inglewood.
Inglewood. That's 79th or 73rd.
Man, look, I'm from 73rd for sure. But, you know, it go from, in reality, I don't even know because be lying, but I'll say 79th to 59th or something like that. That's how they put it. Probably not even at the 63rd or something, whatever. It's you don't even really know the because this it changed. You might not even know the block. I just know where I'm from. I know I'm from the Dub for sure.
That part. Well, how was it for you growing up over there?
Man, it was wonderful. I mean, like, man, it was fun at first, bro. Like, life was beautiful, man. Especially like, I come from a background that already, like, not saying that it was the richest, but I came from a family that did have, you know, we did better than the average already. My grandma and them, my grandpa and them, you know, did them. My grandpa went to the feds back on selling bricks, so we was already straight on GOD. I'm in high school, sliding cars, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit I didn't even have to do, you know what I'm saying? So it was just the part, you know, like, what they doing now, doing shit to be cool, bro. Like, a lot of shit I can admit, I probably be doing shit to be cool that I didn't have to do, you know? But a lot of, when you young, you do a lot of shit to fit in. You don't want nobody to make fun of you or nothing. Like, right now as a grown man, I don't care what I think about. But when I was 15, 16, I probably cared what the whole world thought about me. You feel me? There was a lot of shit that you portraying the image or whatever because you're gonna make fun of you, you're gonna be the laughing stock and all the shit in the hood, you feel me? But my block, bro, always been a block that got money. We always had. It was just fun, bro, from the candy stores, the icy cups, to everything in the hood. Like, it was always fun. Like, every time we probably ain't brush our teeth, wash our ass, and nothing. As soon as we wake up in the morning, we out the door to be on the block, and all the kids on the block. All of us went to the same school. All of us was on the block, you know what I'm saying, until we start getting older, you know what I'm saying? Now, the older you getting, you feel me, the people might not doing the shit that they was doing when you was younger. Now you got to figure it out. So that's how it really started. Like, I started selling crack, all this shit, you know what I'm saying? And now we into, I mean, it's crazy because even when it was fun, I'm GD. We into it with Stones, Vice Lords, Folk Corner Hustlers. That's in the area already. So it already was fighting and shit like that. So it was already, but it used to be fun. GDK, Die Five. It was shit like that. You feel me? And it was snowball fights, just crazy. But it was fun. Right. Then you start getting killed and shit. Then you start changing after that. You know what I'm saying? Once you start dying and start playing with guns, some get their ass whooped, can't take it. Now they want to shoot. So that's when it started changing. That was around like 07. Let's see, vote outside. Like around like 07, 06, 07. I'm like 16, 17. Started getting real, you know? Right. But it was always like, my block still right now to this day is probably one of the funnest blocks in Chicago. Like, we always just had a ball, man, from going to the club. We're gonna turn the top of the cars to the liquor store. We got the bottles out there. We got all the coming out there. They popping. We doing whatever we doing. That's what was going on. That block is known for that, gang. You go back and look at videos, you're gonna be like, Yella ain't lying. That was turned on GOD. That was turned. But yeah, man, it was, you know, it was fun growing up where I'm from, bro.
You were raised by your grandparents?
You could say that. I'll bounce around. You know, I was like, Might get mad at my grandma. But like when I was born, my mama had my brother when she was like 13, 14, then had me at like 17, so she was young. So my grandma took me. But I always be back and forth, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, my grandma might, I don't like, well, I ain't gonna say that. My grandma probably, you know, grandma might have something going on where you going back to your mama house. And I go to my mama house and she do something, kick my ass or something. I don't want to be here. Send me to my daddy house, go to my daddy house. I know my daddy close to my grandma's house. Go to my daddy house, I'm swerving back to the hood. You feel me? So everything I was doing, it'll always come back around to me. Getting back on 74th Street, I'm getting back to the area.
Right.
Oh God.
No, for sure. And we can conclude. This has been one of the best interviews I've done. Gotta say it, you know. Definitely.
You gonna always be the best with me, man. My shit different for sure.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's authentic.
Yeah.
You know, it's authentic, and you tell the truth, and you can kind of sell. You know what I'm saying? Like, like you know, I'm a student of history. I'm a historian, anthropologist by trade, sociologist by degree.
Oh, shit.
So,
talk to me. Talk me.
You know what I'm saying? So when somebody on that, like, you may not have the same background educationally, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You're a student of the game. You're a product of your environment and a student of it at the same time. It's a beautiful thing to see. I do have a question though. When did the banging in Chicago become on wax? Was it after Chief Keef? Was it after Lil JoJo? Was it after Duck and E-Day? What kind of?
To be honest with you, it was the Billionaire and E-Day.
Billionaire and E-Day.
Billionaire and E-Day. E-Day, is you serious? Chief Keef was a nobody. To be honest with you, like E-Day and like wasn't. It's crazy because I think E-Day had dropped a song or something, and then Billionaire made the E-Day, is you serious? But then E-Day ended up coming saying, I wasn't even talking about you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it went up, and then like after that, like the whole city, bro, like, cause I came home from prison in 2011. Like Chicago wasn't like this. This was new for me. Even coming home, I'm like, what the on Chief? Cause at the time, like I was banging Chief Keef and all that. Like when Chief Keef came out, like shorty got the city going up on God. We all at the lakefront, the city busting off this Keef. I ain't gonna lie to you, on my kids. But then, like once I started with folks and them, like, you know, it's especially you gotta choose up. That's just what it was. Like at the end of the day, we rocking gang. Like no matter what. Like if I'm your homie gang, this just my hard gang. Like I ain't gonna go with no that don't with you. How the am I your friend? What you doing over there? You gonna look at me crazy? Folks, you with me, but you hanging out with them. You know what I'm saying? Even though you got a lot of that's still doing it, like to this day, gang. Like you know, got relationships who they got relationship with, but hell no, gang. Like Food and them started, then Keef got the city lit though. When Keef dropped, he fucked the city up. But like that first, like you got Pac-Man, you got you got a lot of that was hard already. Like Pac-Man, rest in peace, he was the first. Like to be honest though, like I went to prison though 2010, so I dropped my first video in like 2010, and I went to prison for 18 months, and I came home then in 2012, December 27th, 2011. But like I was like I was like one of the first on YouTube doing this rap shit. When I came home, a lot of these young they was already doing that shit. Durk, now I tell who Durk is, and like with the rap, like we all from the same area. Like Durk be doing all that Lamron is Dog Pound. We all through the same area, you know what I'm saying? Inglewood, 72nd, 73rd, you know what I'm saying? So it was all like, who are these young, you know what I'm saying? But they had the flame. I don't know where it came from. It happened while I was in prison. When I came home, I'm like, because I never saw doing no numbers like that. Only thing we was seeing, like, at that time, I ain't gonna lie, when I was rapping, I'm seeing Soulja Boy and like that Bow Wow doing shit like that. It wasn't no motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when you think about it, the Chief Keef cosign came from
Soulja Boy.
Right.
Facts.
So
Soulja Boy got on that 300 with Lil B.
Right.
But these the little like before I went to prison, these the that at the time I'm like, this who I'm looking at on the internet like doing that with Lil B, Soulja Boy on Chief, and them the same that came and got on Q. So in reality, Soulja Boy and Lil B is the reason Soulja Boy really could talk his shit game while be doing a lot of shit with Soldier, gang. Soldier really could pop his shit, gang. Because if Soldier didn't pop his shit, if Soldier didn't do that, gang, it might not never even went that far, gang. Keith probably would have never, but Keith on his own did make it to a level where it made Soldier Boy like, who was this? Because at that time, you wouldn't see just hopping on no that nobody songs. Like, think about it, back in the day, not just getting on no, you ain't nobody, ain't getting on no song like that, bro.
This is why I like King Yella. It's not the authenticity. It's because you're not a hater.
Yeah, I can't be, bro.
You're not a hater. That's what it is. They show you're not a hater.
And they hate that, though. They hate that about me, that this shit real, gang. I'm going to tell you, however, from my heart, bro. Even if you like it or not. If I'm speaking good about my ops or whatever, gang, I'm just going to be real, gang. I have to, gang. It ain't no, I don't know how to get on this bitch and just fake it with you, bro. Right. Everything I'm telling you from my heart on G.O.D. Everything that you ask me, bro, is not a made up. Some might get on this bitch and they're lying. Look how fluently it's coming to you, bro. I ain't on my mama, this shit regular. And this is how I really feel about this shit, bro.
Yeah. This is my last question. And it's like a current event question. And maybe even considered a messy question. So you don't have to answer it if you don't want to. But it went viral. I saw Gilly the Kid had made a post, and he basically said that he wanted to see Lil Durk and Youngboy come together because of what it would do for the young generation. Whereas Wallow wanted to see Drake and Kanye come together, right? Well, Youngboy responded and said, "I'd be happy to do the show. I talk to Durk every day." And
that was that. That's what he was. I never knew
that's where that came from. Yeah, and you know, Youngboy came out and said, "I talked to Durk. We just talked last week." Mm-hmm. And then Durk comes out of the left field with, "Yeah, I asked you for the low. You didn't want to drop it." Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And Youngboy comes back and says, "You know that got to get approved through the PO. You know I can't even just let you come over it. I ain't got it approved. Just call my probation officer." You know what I mean? You're from Chicago. You're from an era where tell them give us like 5 minutes. You're from Chicago. You're from an era where, like, you know, like the ops. I just don't understand. Like, you know, you talk on the phone with your ops. You kind of cool with your ops, but you know what I'm saying? Like what? Like how does that work? Like how do you communicate with somebody who you spill me is up with?
I mean, to be honest with you, gang, if you not the person that did it or did anything to my people, that's more easier. No matter what. You can't control what bro gonna do. I can't control if they was to do something and we sat down and was like, we was doing this and they tweet with each other. What did that really have to do with us? In reality, gang, that's something they did to themselves. You know what I'm saying? So in reality, gang, if you're not the person that pulled that trigger and did whatever happened, gang, then why can't we? If we grown, we not kids no more, bro. We're not kids no more. And that's a part of this. What GD, yeah, that's growth and development. That's growing. You have to understand that, bro. How long you gonna keep doing this? For real, for real. You gonna look up your kids dead, your grandkids dead, cause the dumb ass that you couldn't get past. Oh, he killed my homie.
Right.
Bro, I'm from the trenches for real in Chicago, gang, where your homie might got killed 2 days ago and fool them calling a peace treaty. And we all going to the same store on the phone. On G.O.D. And you got to deal with that. Because guess what? When trying to get some, what's more important, gang? I'm trying to get some money to take care of my people. We warn and doing everything, gang. How we ever going to get some money? I come from that, gang. You can't gang bang and get money. You know what I'm saying? For my block was mad at me when I started with ducking them. Because my block is we get pay. Right. Unfortunately, we didn't get into it with it. Whatever happened, that shit, like I just said, it's over. We nipped it in the bud. Unfortunately, peace treaty, folks. This, how long y'all gonna do? Okay, it's been 2 weeks, man. Tired of looking over their shoulders. I ain't finna keep doing all this. I ain't made $1. My baby needs some diapers. How the fuck this gonna happen? I can't even go to the store on the phone. I can't do nothing. You feel me? So, bro.
Overstood.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.